favorite TV show? Autumn Joy Live. What's your favorite TV show? Autumn Joy Live.
Hey, Live Squad.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at DJ Honey just back there looking all beautiful, face beat to the chords. Yes. Yes, girl. Thank you for being here. That's my boo right there. Oh, I've got such an amazing show in store for you today. First things first, y'all, I had the amazing opportunity to be co-host on the blue carpet at the HBCU BET Honors, which airs on national TV, y'all. I'm going to be on TV Sunday, December 1st on BET. I am so excited. Guess who was the host, though? Actress and award-winning comedian Kym Whitley, and it was all executive produced and founded by Michelle Bailey. And I had the amazing opportunity to sit down and have a one-on-one interview with both of those dynamic women, which we're going to check out as soon as we come back from this quick commercial break.
The promise of America is freedom, equality. But right now, those pillars of our democracy are fragile. Reproductive rights, voting rights, the right to make your own choices and have your voice heard. We must act now to restore and protect these freedoms for us and for the future. We are the American Civil Liberties Union, and we are fighting in every state, every day to defend your rights and the rights of all people.
We have got to be here. We've got to be strong to protect those rights.
For over 100 years, the ACLU has fought for everyone to have a voice and equal justice. And we will never stop, because we the people means all of us. To learn more about defending our democracy, go to myaclu.org today.
When we have the food we need, we are at our best. We push further. We rise higher. We unlock our full potential. When we are at our best, we have more to offer the world around us. When we have the food we need, we make our communities stronger. Together, we can help everyone get the food they need to thrive. Join the movement to end hunger at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
All right, y'all, we are here, the Autumn Joy Live show, and I am joined by two amazing women in the industry doing what they do best. I've got my beautiful sis on the end there, Michelle Bailey. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great.
So glad to be here.
Thank you for being here. And in the middle, hey, Miss Kym Whitley. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, good to see you again.
Good to see you again as well. The last time Kym and I spoke, she literally sat in the studio with me for over an hour.
Yep.
I mean, after the interview was over, we were just talking about motherhood, just
That's
kicking
right.
it.
We
Yeah,
had a good time.
Yeah, so welcome
I
back.
actually liked you. That was fun.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Make a note of that. So, Michelle, let's start with you because, you know, Kym is in town for the HBCU Honors presented by BET, and your baby turns 2 years old when we premiered on December 1st. Oh, my goodness. So let's start from the beginning. Let's talk about the baby stages of you creating such an amazing award show.
Yes. So thank you so much. Again, we're so happy to be here. But yes, HBCU Honors, again, like you said, it's my passion. Doesn't feel like work because it's just something that needed to be done. But HBCU Honors really is about our stories, our culture, elevating HBCUs, elevating amazing, innovative trailblazers that came out of HBCUs, stories that we don't necessarily hear, stories that we need to hear. And I was even sharing with Kym, a lot of times we hear stories, wonderful stories about African Americans, but we don't know they even went to a HBCU.
Right.
So I want to make sure that we amplify that information, that we get that out and we inspire our youth to see that anything is possible. We've got innovators, we've got creators, we've got the Vice President of the United States, all coming from HBCUs, and even our wonderful comedian, actress extraordinaire here.
Yes,
So, you know, that's really what it's all about, uplifting our community, telling our stories, telling them from our point of view, and letting the world know what it really means to go to an HBCU.
Yeah, I love that. And you graduated from Spelman.
I did.
Yes.
A proud Spelman graduate.
Yes, and you're a member of the AKA.
Yes.
Shout your ladies out.
Ski-wee. Yes, indeed. Yes. And so even speaking of that, the Divine Nine.
That's right. They were there.
Yes. So
They were there.
Kim, yes,
That's
they were
right.
that national presidents of
They were.
Delta Sigma Theta,
Yeah.
Sigma
Zeta.
Gamma Rho, all of that. Omega Psi Phi.
Yeah.
Alpha Kappa Alpha leaders were there representing, and there was a special Divine Nine tribute that Jay Ivy and Terry Teray that they did, and it was amazing, historic, just a beautiful coming together, showing unity for the Divine Nine, because we're united, right,
Yeah.
Kim? Yes,
Absolutely.
AKA and Delta.
If you
We
say
love each
AKA
other.
one more
We love
time,
each other. We love each other.
No, we absolutely.
We do.
I love that we started using Divine Nine,
That's right.
because back in the day we didn't say anything.
Right.
We were kind of divided. We all
Exactly.
But now when we say Divine Nine, it feels
Right.
all
Yeah.
together.
Unity.
We're together. We're unified. We just all have different colors, and we're all going for the same goal.
Same
a
thing.
A
That's right.
service.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I love it. You're
Yeah.
absolutely
Yep.
right.
Yeah. And Kim, you went to Fisk University.
I went to Fisk University.
Yeah.
I'm a bulldog. That's right. FU.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting to say.
But you know what's so cool? Some other notable comedians went to HBCUs as well. Marlon Wayans, Drew
That's
Ski,
right.
who's big on social media. He went to Georgia Southern. So Kim, speak on that.
He's
Speak
smiling.
on the success of Black comedians in Hollywood, and how an HBCU really helped you and mold you into the successful person that you are today.
Well, that is the truth. I tell people, if I didn't go to an HBCU or Fisk, I would not be the person I am. Because what I went through at Fisk University, we think about other schools. Like when I went through there, we ain't had no heat.
I remember.
That's what I'm saying. We were struggling,
Lord.
but my parents was like, "Good luck." I was
Wear
like,
double
"Good luck."
socks.
They were like, "You can
coats.
make it." Right? You got to go to class with coats. We were raising money for the school, but I think about those struggles and things that happened to me. It builds character. I still got my degree. I'm telling you, I couldn't remember one class, not a math class, not a history class, but what I remember is the community. I remember the friendships that I built that are there for a lifetime, and the people I can reach out to for anything, because HBCU, it has, just like these other schools, what we call them, PWs, what's some schools called?
PWIs.
Thank you, I forgot the I. The PWI, they have the same thing, but when they have that, we have every facet. And I can sit there and call, like I said, if I need a bank loan, I know a girl who run the bank. And the PWI, I might know George. George might not take my call.
Right.
But at a HBCU, they're going to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Even if they don't know me, I could call somebody who runs a bank and say, "Hey, I'm a graduate of Fisk University. Can you put Sam on the phone?" Sam going to get on that phone.
His family right
That's
there.
right.
Yep.
And it's
That's right.
so important for us to band together now with
That's
that
right.
incoming administration. And I saw, you were mourning on your social media, Kim. I think we're all still a little
Yes.
sad about it. But really quickly, and both of you can speak on this, talk about how it's more important now than ever.
Yes, and so that's what we thought the timing of the event was so perfect, to let people know that, hey, Joy has not been canceled. We are moving ahead. We have so many things to still celebrate. And going to a HBCU, as Kim just said, we know what it means to have some setbacks. We know what it means to have some challenges, and we know how to rise above that and still be successful.
That's right.
And so we are still in the midst of, we still are going to celebrate, tell our stories, and we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna be all right.
Protection from the election.
And Kim,
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
right.
really quickly, this was your first year hosting the HBCU Honors.
Absolutely.
So talk about the phone call that you got from Michelle and how
People,
excited
they crack me up, and when they ask this question, y'all act like I'm getting an Oscar. They be like, "Kim, tell us about the phone call."
How was the phone? Because I was excited when they asked me to do the blue carpet.
You're right, but when the black people call, it's not like they really like, "Hey, look,
What you doing
We
on
need you to right.
We need
you
you.
to host this. And it's HBCU, so you feel
You
like
got to.
you got to.
Yeah.
You can't be
Yeah,
like, oh,
you got to
dang.
throw that in. You got to
You
throw that
gotta
in
throw that
hard.
HBCU, right.
Yeah, it's
You're
for
like,
the culture. It's for the
It's for the culture. I was
HBCUs.
like, can you add some more zeros on that? No, it's like because Procter & Gamble was one of the sponsors, and I was like, if y'all could throw in some of that product.
Right.
Period, as you should. Okay.
I was very happy and honored.
Yeah.
You know, there might be another year that they'll call me, and I definitely will be back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it was a wonderful
It was
experience.
Yeah.
amazing. No one better to do it. Perfect.
Yeah.
And so excited to have her as the host, leading the show, the comedy for the culture, for the cause. Amazing.
It was perfect.
Amazing.
Yeah. And we made sure you had heat in your dressing room. We didn't want you having flashbacks to college. Okay. All right, y'all.
That part. Yes.
I'll leave that to you. The HBCU Honors premieres on BET December 1st, 8 p.m.
Yes.
There's going to be performances from Fantasia, MC Light, Erica Campbell, and her beautiful daughter, who absolutely killed it, Hezekiah Walker, and so many more. Make sure y'all tune in. I'm hosting the blue carpet. Okay. All right. Kym Whitley, my girl Michelle Bailey, thank you so much for hanging out with me here at
it was our pleasure. We look forward to coming back.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Please, yes. The door's always open.
Yes.
Yes, DJ Honey Girl, you have us in here jamming during those commercial breaks. Y'all enjoyed that interview, right? It was lit. Yes, Kym Whitley is hilarious. Okay, so Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Who's in charge of the macaroni and cheese this year? Okay, so a couple of hands went up. I did it last year. It was a little bit dry, okay? But you know who doesn't make dry macaroni and cheese? My girl, Chef Jay. And when we come back from this short commercial break, she is going to give us tips on how to make amazing Thanksgiving dinners. Don't go away.
First time seeing my son, I feel like my life did a 180. I was already trying to change my perspective of life and really just be a father figure that I never had. Being present is the most important part. I'm still growing every day. Becoming a better version of myself. To be the better mirror for my son. I mean, he's just growing. He's becoming his own person. Man, first I saw him dance, bro, he brings the vibes, you know what I'm saying? He brings the party no matter what. He really a definition of like why he loves somebody. And I love him to the death of me.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Chef Jay. I'm over in the kitchen and we're gearing up for a fabulous Thanksgiving meal. And thank you, Autumn Joy, for having me. In under 3 or 4 minutes, I'm going to show you guys how to become a pro at making homemade turkey neck gravy. Oh yeah, you can't have turkey without the gravy. All right, let's get into it. First, you have to clean those turkey necks really, really good. So I went on ahead and washed them. I washed them with a little bit of fresh lemon, and I rinsed any type of film off of the, see how these turkey necks have that excess saggy skin? You just want to go ahead and clean that up a little bit and cut that excess skin off of there, because you don't need that. Now, if only that applied to real life. But anyway, back to these turkey necks. Guys, now we're gonna get ready to season our turkey necks. You can use literally any part of the turkey you would like to start a good base for a gravy. You can use the turkey neck, you can use the turkey wing, any part. I like cutting off the little turkey butt and using that too. I mean, all parts of the turkey got that flavor. So keep that in mind. Next, we're going to season. So I have a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of chicken bouillon, some dried thyme, and some dried Italian seasoning, and a little bit of paprika if you want a little color on these necks. So you can either season your turkey necks in the bowl, or you can season them once you start to sear them in the pot. It really doesn't matter, but get a good coating on your turkey necks. We got our Dutch oven heating up, and we're gonna give our turkey necks a nice golden brown sear in this Dutch oven. All right, our Dutch oven has heated up. We're gonna cook these on a medium-high heat in there. Oh yeah. We're gonna go in with a little bit of celery, thyme, onions, bay leaves, rosemary, and a few scallions. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. I'm gonna work that in. Garlic. And then we're gonna add some more of that all-purpose seasoning, because you're gonna season throughout all of your steps. And all of those scrapings are gonna begin to reabsorb. Y'all see that? That's not burnt. That's the magic stuff. That's gonna reabsorb into our gravy and give it all that flavor. Ready to add some chicken broth. And then we're gonna let this begin to boil. And now you're making some gravy. All right, I'm gonna pour that in, hopefully without a splash. Oh yeah, and it smells good. Gonna add a little bit of flour and water just to thicken up this gravy a little bit. And there you have it, that rich turkey gravy. Let's go ahead and pour it over our rice. And we also have bits of turkey that we pulled off the bone in there. Oh yeah, y'all see that turkey meat? Oh yeah, look at that. All right, back to you, Autumn Joy.
Yes. Okay. Chef Jay has some good tips, right? I'm gonna try all of that. Okay, guys, don't go away, because coming up next, I hope y'all are ready to laugh, because joining us live in the studio for the first time, we have got one of the DMV's top comedians live on the show. Don't go away.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do.
Did you have a good day at school?
She gave them some broth without any bread.
There you go.
And kissed them all soundly.
Night night.
Good night. And put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father.
Crippling depression, anxiety, exhaustion.
I was in prison and her mom had a heart attack.
There's a lot of institutional issues and challenges that suggest to us that dads aren't essential, and I've always rejected that.
Sometimes you don't have to know everything about being a dad. You just gotta be there.
Every 2 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with breast cancer. And in that moment, her life changes forever. The toll is great. The need is greater. The need to find comfort in the dark hours. The need to find hope in the cures. And that's why when others look away, we lean in. We're fighting alongside patients because we know one moment can change everything. But we need your help to make more moments of hope possible. Join our fight, save lives, because we are all stronger together.
DJ Honey got us in here breaking a sweat, girl. I mean, okay, welcome back. I am so excited because y'all joining us live in the studio for the first time, DMV's own Wise High School's finest. Please put your hands together for Terry Goofies Jones. Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
Thank you. How you doing?
Welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I told y'all to get ready to laugh. Okay, so Goofies, I gotta say, I am such a fan of your stardom, how you're rising to the top, and how humble you are. But we got to talk about this plug from Martin Lawrence, a DMV's, finest right there. I mean, talk about that, because that was a huge moment.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. It felt good. You know, it was everything I dreamed it was going to be. Like, I'm just sitting in the moment. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't because I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it felt good, though. That was a one-of-a-kind moment, right? Yeah,
I mean, Martin Lawrence is that dude, right? Yeah. So, any type of stamp from him is amazing. Yeah. So, Thanksgiving is coming up, and the one thing we love to do is watch a good movie on Thanksgiving, right? It's football, and then we watch movies, eat leftovers, fall asleep, wake up, all of the things. Well, y'all don't fall asleep because Goofies is getting ready to star in a movie. Let's talk about that, because it was shot right here in the DMV, right?
Yeah. So shout out to my team. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to my team. So I'm a big fan of, like, look, if they not gonna put you in the movies, do it yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we got with our team. Lene Gray directed it. I wrote it, and the rest of the team, just everybody played their part, and we made it happen. So Thanksgiving, y'all look out.
And what was the name of it again? And where can they watch it?
It's called Money Hungry. It's gonna be on YouTube though. We dropping everything on YouTube.
Hey, that's
it's free, baby.
Yeah, and that's where the money's at. Them views. Yeah. Okay, so Goofies, can you give me and my live squad a little taste, something? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to laugh? All right, so please put your hands together for Goofies.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? All right, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself. I never smoked or drank before, right? And one thing I never was into was cigarettes. You know, anybody in here smoke cigarettes? Yeah, I could never get into cigarettes because I could never understand them. You know, like since I was little, I always seen that little sign with the cigarette in it that said, don't do it, right? And it was the other thing, like I ain't never heard a good compliment with cigarettes. Like I ain't never heard a girl say, what's that smell, cigarette? You know, like I never seen that, you know? But what really stopped me from smoking cigarettes was the old commercials. And not the commercial where your dog walk up to you and be like, you're not the same anymore. That's not cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? You on hard drugs if your dog talking to you. Okay, but it's that commercial that we all seen when you watching TV at 3 a.m. and it cut on and that lady look you right in your eyes and she be like, "Hi, my name is Geraldine. I used to smoke cigarettes." And then they be putting her in all types of compromising positions all through the commercial. Like first they got her in the shower facing away from the shower head, like I can no longer face the shower head because water gets in the hole in my neck. Then they got her outside watching her grandkids from a distance, like I can no longer frolic through the flowers because pollen gets in the hole in my neck. Then they done hyped her up, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the commercial, they got her all excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Have her do something she used to do back in the day. Like Geraldine used to be a singer. You feel what I'm saying? They done hyped her up. Now Geraldine all happy. She like, I tried. Love you. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. It's just a lot going on. Another thing that just going on, like I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of people don't like to be honest about their life. Like, who in here grew up with roaches? Make some noise. That's what see what I'm saying? See, everybody love to say they grew up in the hood in Section 8, but you know what was in Section 8? Roaches. Yeah. Roaches, you feel me? But I be honest about my stuff because roaches made me the man I am today, right? Roaches told me who my real friends was. This is a true story. This is not even a joke. Roaches told me everything about myself. Like my house used to be the house that all the friends come to, right? And my mom, I got a black mom, so she had them days where she just like, you know what, nobody, everybody needed to go. And she'd be like, if your last name is Jones, you need to get out. But today I wanted to be a smart ass. I'm like, look, all y'all last name is Jones. You know what I'm saying? So she knew just what to do. She ain't yell, she ain't scream. She came right in the room, picked up the rug, and 15 roaches came out like, hey, baby, hey, baby. All my friends ran though, except for 2. And I was even surprised. I was like, why y'all ain't run? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And they said, what we supposed to be scared of what? You know what I'm saying? I said the roaches. They said, nah, we could play with them too. You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew those was my real friends. We ride together, we die together. Roach boys for life. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do. You feel what I'm saying? Roaches taught me how to fight. You feel me? You don't know real hand-eye coordination until you go in the kitchen at 3 a.m. and cut the lights on and got to kill all the roaches before they get back to their hiding spot. And some of y'all laughing, but y'all didn't say y'all had roaches. So I'm trying to figure out what that is. You feel what I'm saying? But as soon as you cut the light on, you turn into Bruce Lee and Floyd Mayweather. As soon as you cut the lights on, you just like, all of you versus me? Easy. Yeah. Don't play that. But the one thing I ain't like about my roaches is they did get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like they did get too comfortable. You know, it's holiday season right now. And you know, this is the time where you got your whole family over your house. You want everything all clean. You got the candles on, everything smelling all good. And then they always come out at the wrong time. The whole family watching TV. You feel me? As soon as they get to the good part of the show, a roach one call in the middle of the screen talking about what y'all watching. You now you so embarrassed you watching the TV trying to act like the roach are part of the TV show talking about Judge Mathis got roaches, he's dirty. He's dirty. He's the crackhead, he's dirty. All right, y'all, that's my time. I'm Terry Goofy Jones, man.
Oh my God, did y'all enjoy that? I did. Yes. Oh man, I want to thank all of my guests for joining me today. Chef Jay, thank you for those amazing things. Michelle Bailey, Kym Whitley. HBCU Honors airs on BET December 1st. Make sure you check it out. And shout out to my girl DJ Honey. None other than Goofy. And my live squad, thank y'all so much for vibing out with us today. My live studio audience, just grab your free tickets at my website, autumnjoy.com/tickets, and come be a part of these vibes. Until next time, y'all. Bye!